millions of people use the same IP address on their computer, but there is no conflict on internet. Why? So today we will discuss about what is IP address, what are the types of IP, private IP and public IP. Okay, so let's understand this with an example. So IP address is used for communication between network devices, and there are two types of IP. One is private IP. Now private IP is used within your company, within your home. So all your computers and your network devices like server, printer, they will have private IP address, and this computer is able to print, give a printing request to the printer because of the private IP address. So the communication is happening because of this IP, and this IP which is used internally within the company is known as private IP address. Then on internet, public IP is required. Public IP is given to you by the ISP. And if you see on internet, Facebook, Yahoo, Google, YouTube, all of them, they have public IP. So private IP cannot talk with public IP address. That means we cannot access internet directly. So we require a public IP, and that public IP address is given to us by the ISP from whom we take the internet link. I will show you an interesting thing. If I go to my computer and if I type ncpa.cpl, and if I click on details, my computer private IP is 192.168.0.180. But if I go to Google and if I search what is my IP, so the IP address which I see is 103.175.60.87. Who has given me this IP address? ISP, from whom I have taken the internet. So this IP is known as the public IP, and this IP is known as what? It is known as the private IP address. So private IP address is like the room number in the building, which is private. And public IP address is like the building name, building address, which is public to everyone. Now going ahead, private IP address has a range. And what is that range? IP address starting from 10, IP address starting from 172.16 to 172.31, IP address starting from 190 to 168 is known as a private IP address. So this private IP address range is very important. You have to memorize this. These are asked in interviews. Plus you have to memorize this also. What is an IP address? It is a unique address required for communication between devices in a network. Private IP used for communication inside your home or office network. These IPs cannot directly communicate on the internet. Public IP used for communication across the internet. It is globally unique and usually provided by the ISP. Okay, so for more information, you can go to our website lms.attariclasses.in and you can click on the CCNA course. So bye everyone.